Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege to be in the midst of people of ideas. So I'm going to present the activities of Friends of Police and how it could be improved in the days to come. Next slide, please. So it was born in 1993, brainchild of Dr. Pradeep Philip, who is the ADGP Economic Offences now. This is a useful, holistic and proactive concept and a tool to transform the police image, strengthen the police force and create attitudinal changes both within the force and among the public. So the objectives, because there is no time, I will read it fast. FOP was extended to all the districts of Tamil Nadu by the Honorable Chief Minister in July 1994. When Dr. Pradeep Philip was SP, he started this movement thinking that how he could bring the police and the people together, because normally people don't approach the police at all because they are scared of the police or they have no clear idea about the police. At that time he gave a note in the newspaper stating that the police department in the district would like to have people to work with them. Many people thought that it was a job opportunity and they went with applications. And then he had to explain, no, it's a voluntary service. Here we are going to share the work of the police so that people's interests are safeguarded to the maximum possible extent. That's how it started. And then, when the Chief Minister found it to be very useful, there was an order so that it was practiced in all the districts of Tamil Nadu. So under the SPs, they recruited Friends of Police in all the police stations in Tamil Nadu. It was to uphold the cause of human rights as laid down in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948, to remove the prejudice that the public have towards the police by making them understand the realities of police work, to promote crime awareness among the public and to motivate them to assist the police in crime prevention activities, to educate the police and the public on human values, to inform the public that FOP as a movement is a method of sharing policing power and responsibilities with the police, to create a proactive and more enlightened citizenry, to instill awareness in both the police and the public regarding social issues and problems. So it went on very successfully, and the core principles of FOP were bridge building, empowerment, service commitment, transparency. As it stands, that's the best that could be possible for the people. And this is a photo, Queen's Award. The British Queen recognized this program and she gave the Queen's Award to Pradeep Philip. It was the first time that award was given to people outside the British Empire. So the British Queen's Award for Innovation was presented to Dr. Pradeep Philip for his project Multimedia Training Center for Friends of Police, which aims at providing better interface between the public and the police. And you see the officials there, official of the British High Commission also is there. And then we started the Multimedia Training Center. It was supposed to be the Asia's first citizens community policing academy. This was started there in Nelson Manikyam Road. And you see the dignitaries those days, they chaired the meetings and inaugurated the foundation. And thereafter, we have been training people in all the districts of Tamil Nadu. Of course, it is funded by the government of Tamil Nadu. Next slide, please. And recognition comes again. This happened very recently. And we train 5 groups of people in every district. 5 groups means there will be 40 people from the public and 40 from the police side. From the constable till the DSP will be there. So 5 sessions we conduct in each district every year, and this has been going on for about 10 years now. Some of the activities of the Friends of Police movement: crime prevention, crime awareness campaign, traffic assistance, traffic awareness, night rounds in the locality, human rights awareness campaign, rights of women awareness campaign, anti-narcotics campaign, anti-immorality campaign including AIDS awareness program, matrimonial disputes intervention counseling, victim assistance program, police public sports program, prisoners rehabilitation and prohibition offenders rehabilitation, campaign for rights of deprived and weaker sections of society, environmental protection program, campaign to foster and promote communal harmony, any other relevant program or activity as decided by the local SP or the police officers. So there is no end to it because there is a coming together of police and the public. That's the reason it has been going on so well. Benefits of FOP movement. Performance enhancement. We found that the performance of the police, it was shooting, it was doing very well at a point of time. Image enhancement. Even friends of police, they understood the difficulties of the police, how much they struggle. So there was a positive outlook, recognizing, because normally nobody recognized the police. When we violated traffic regulation, we may be the 100th person for the police. For us, that's the first time. We approach it as if it happened just now, but for him, we are the 100th victim perhaps. So that's the emotion he comes with. Crime control, force multiplier. This is a wonderful concept. We say that we have only 1 lakh of police personnel in Tamil Nadu. If each police have 100 friends of police, it will be about 1 crore. So that's a very simple thing. If only we together, join together with the police, take initiative from the public and do, it will be a wonderful idea. Education of public, morale booster for the police, a method of tapping the resources and goodwill of the public, causes positive changes in thinking and behavior of police personnel, media-friendly approach, feedback mechanism. You see, these are the advantages, benefits of Friends of Police. Holland Cleveland said, for the 90s and beyond, public administration will be the art of making creative interconnections. All real-world problems are interdisciplinary, interprofessional, and international. So there is a need for coming together of all the forces for the welfare of common man. FOP is a multi-dimensional concept and movement. FOP emerges from a creative interconnection of criminology, sociology, public administration, and even psychology. FOP deals with real-world problems. FOP as a concept is interdisciplinary, interprofessional, and international. So we had the analysis of the impact a few years ago. We found that 62% of the respondents stated that they had helped at some time or other in the investigation of crime. The people are FOPs, Friends of Police. 83% stated that they had helped in the maintenance of law and order. 87% were in the age group of 18 to 40 years. 17% students, 33% engaged in agriculture, 14% were self-employed, 23% engaged in business, 13% of the FOPs were unemployed. Service is the predominant motivation for people to enroll as FOP. Many of them wanted to serve the people. 31% wished to serve the public and the police, 20% enrolled to promote better relationship between the police and the public, 19% to secure social status, 4% due to peer pressure, 6% as they were unemployed, 6% out of a sense of adventure. FOP tend to act as leaders within their environment. 62% understood and appreciated the difficulties police encounter. 88% acquired a sense of pride. 83% improved their knowledge of their legal duties and obligations. 78% propagated the knowledge of FOP in their circle. So that's a kind of awareness which was created among the Friends of Police. Good policing does not just happen, and it is not simply a matter of having more police. So many will easily say, okay, 1 lakh is not enough, we'll make 2 lakhs. Then it becomes police raj. You know what will happen when there's a police raj. Good policing does not just happen, and it's not simply a matter of having more police. It is produced by critical examination of existing practices, good or bad, and experimenting with new approaches. Reform efforts are as much a product of systematic inquiry into policing as they are based on the vision of police leaders. Multimedia Training Center for Friends of Police is just the result of productive research motivated by the vision and ideas of a police leader. Highlights. As many as 1,500 workshops have been conducted from 2003 to 2013. More than 1 lakh persons have been trained, of which 50%, about 50,000, are police personnel, of the ranks from police constables to additional superintendents of police. FOP faculty members are experts in criminology, psychology, and NLP. Next slide, please. FOP, in collaboration with Bureau of Police Research and Development, has organized 2 national essay competitions on whether police reform in India and reciprocal roles of police, security forces, media, and general public in war against terrorism. A national cycle rally was organized by FOP along the border of India to promote the awareness of crime prevention all over the country. Members of private security services were trained in collaboration with CAPC to enhance the quality of their service. FOP units were organized in colleges and schools. The center has organized several seminars, workshops, and awareness campaigns similar to the examples mentioned below. Next slide. 3 lakh and more Friends of Police in Tamil Nadu. The program is modeled in a few countries. Kerala has started something like Jan Mitra Sankash. Home Ministry of India is going to start pilot projects in 7 states of India modeled on FOP called Police Mitra. They want to start them where we have got Naxalites and Maoists. Now these are the future plans. Here only the new vision starts. More and more collaborations with institutions, industrial partners are motivated by their social responsibility to contribute to public welfare. Develop FOP into an institute of research and higher learning so that new concepts of policing are developed for the benefit of people. This makes it necessary to establish a permanent campus with decent classrooms, library and research facility to attract scholars and researchers. It could be a partnership with like-minded business corporate houses. Finding ways and means to establish a crimeless society through action research and people's participation. And here we are going to end. There have been foreign delegations. They came to Chennai, they saw the activities of Friends of Police. Kenya, they have started something like in the style of what FOP has been doing. And you are also welcome. So renovate it, and we used to have participation. And I have been talking with police personnel all over the district for 4 years, and unanimously they say that people's participation should be there. It should be a people's movement. Now it is a police coming down from their status. Now it has to come from the people, and good people, renowned people, people who matter should join Friends of Police and take it forward.